20 gals, but he's happy as a lark.
What? Spin at it again. There's the first catch on the sneaky spin this morning. I'm just covering water on this real steep bank. Oh no. There's one. And this one under that dock right there might have been about the same size as this one. There's the first bass of the day. Nice little largemouth. He's gonna be a big one someday. That's long. Got a long, pretty thick frame. He's gonna be a good fish someday. Kitech spin jig. 1/16 ounce. Got a bluegill pattern today. See you, little guy. Oh, he's gonna dance. What is he doing? There he went. There's one. That's a better one. Bad part is I'm not going to be able to boat flip any of these fish, guys, because I'm on 6-pound test today. I love throwing this thing. This is my favorite combo to throw it on too. Suranoia Dark Wolf, Dobbins 701C, ultralight casting rod, bait finesse reel. They can just bomb little baits. Love it. There's one. It's called Dinker largemouth. Guys, yes! Oh, please tell me I was recording. Holy cow. Did y'all see that? He wrapped me around that dock piling. Oh my gosh. What a tank. What a tank. I just pulled this monster out from under that dock. He wrapped me around a piling. I had 6-pound test on, and I still got him to come out from around it. I just kept pressure on him and let him work his way around. Oh my gosh, what a tank. Look at that little jig right there in his mouth. That is huge. That is huge. 7 pounds, 1 ounce on the scale. I'm pretty sure it's spawned out. If this was a pre-spawn fish, this would be an 8 to 9 pound bass. If his mouth was closed, he's on it there. Like a 24-inch fish, guys. That's a 24-inch bass. That 6-pound line is just frayed to hell. If I didn't have this really soft rod and using good quality Seaguar line, I would have never got that fish into the boat. They're being so picky today. I've been making sure to keep her in the water. That way she doesn't get too stressed out. This helps heal the pain of that one that jumped off at the boat last week, or 2 weeks ago, I guess now. That was such an epic fight, such an epic land. She's getting ready to kick off. There she goes. I love fishing.
But I gave him up when I moved to no fire.
There's another one. That feels better too. What is that? What is that? Wow. Well, y'all know me. Would it be a trip without one? Yo, I thought I just had another hammer. Just old Mr. Gasper deal.
Baby, if you need me, I'll be where you
There's one. What's that? Little spotted bass. Oh crap. It's in the boat. You can't be down there, bud.
in your time spent in Tulsa could not help your shoot
There's another one.
and look at the gray in your hair.
Oh man. They are squeaky little fish. Alright, just for reference here. This is probably the smallest bass we've caught today. So a 24-inch bass will eat that jig, and an 8-inch bass will eat that jig.
Hey, bullet, my friend.
There's one. It's a little better spotted bass.
Found me, go on to hell.
Guys, that might be a good one. That might be a good one. That might be a good one. Oh yeah. That's a good one. Come on up. Come on up, but don't come up too hard. Oh yeah, that's a stud. Oh yeah, that's a stud. Let me touch you, let me touch you, let me touch you. Come on, big girl. You ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Woo! She's not as big as the first one, but that's a stud. That's probably a 6-pounder right there, boys. 5.5 or 6. God, that one looks like it could be pre-spawn. 5 pounds, 7 ounces. You all have heard time and again how big a bites jigs get. I think this micro jig is the best thing that I've come up with so far to throw on my Power BFS setups, because not only can I catch the little ones, but the big ones will take passes at this thing. It is so much fun. This is not a coincidence. I have caught a lot of big bass on this little jig, guys. That little jig, I pinned him right in the lip. Just stuck him. I don't want to bend my hook out, so I'm gonna use the pliers. This one's only 21 inches long, but it is so fat. It is way fatter. That's a beauty. That's a beautiful fish right there, y'all. She might be pre-spawned still. Judging by her size, it wouldn't surprise me. All right, go ahead. Yeah. There's one. Just caught a 5.5 pounder, and there's like a 10-inch bass. I'm telling y'all, catch them all. Got one. I think that might be the bigger one. Let's go. Oh. These suckers are all over back in there. He looked like the bigger one, and I thought he was like 6 or 7 pounds, but he's only like 3.5. Still a good fish though.
Well, come now that I think about it, don't say much of anything.
Oh, got one. That's definitely not one of the hammers that I've been seeing. Well, they just stare at everything I throw at them though, and this is the only thing I've been able to get a fish to commit to. That's a 3-inch Yamamoto Senko on a #1 size EWG hook. There's one. Tiny. They're either really, really small or pretty damn big today.
But now and then it's like a money game.
Another big crappie. It's a good sized crappie. See ya. Oh boy. This might be the one that got away the other day. He's out of luck though, because I'm in my boat today. I'm not in the big boat. You're out of luck, buddy. You're coming in today. That's gonna be the one we end on. Yep. Yes, sir. I told him I had to switch to the sneaky spin because that jig just got worn out. Same color swim bait on it, just a little bigger. Throwing that on the Shimano Majestic XT. It's a light action rod, guys. 7'8". It's huge. 10-pound braid to a 6-pound leader on that. Yeah, guys, that's an 18.5-inch bass right there. It's a big one. Bigger. See ya. Y'all, so we got some big time redemption on that trip. This little micro jig is just doing work for me lately. Since the water temp is more around like spawning temps and post spawn temps, I always go to like bluegill colors. So that's a bluegill colored 1/16 ounce Kitech monospin jig, guys, and it's just torn to pieces. I caught so many bass on it. I mean, I probably caught 20 plus fish total, and 3 real good ones, 1 monster, 1 real big one, and then 1 solid fish. And that solid fish was actually on the sneaky spin. But guys, if you want a technique that can catch the Dinks 8-inch bass, we'll eat this. And the giants, that fish was 24 inches. Pick you up one of these things and give it a shot. And you can throw it on a spinning rod, guys, but it is a huge advantage to throw it on an ultralight casting rod, guys, just from the accuracy and the casting distance that you're gonna get from the rod, plus the sensitivity. It's unmatched. Like, I've fished a lot of little lures on spinning tackle, guys, and it just doesn't compare. I'm telling you, you feel everything. So I think in total we had like 20 pounds for a limit. We had a 7, a 5.5, a 3.5, and then like at least 2 of those other bass that we caught were around 2 pounds. So like a 20-pound limit on a 6-pound test. So as always, thank y'all for watching. Y'all take it easy. We'll catch you on the next one.